Hello students, welcome to this video presentation on what is quality. This is the first part. In this program, we will introduce you to a basic understanding of quality management. This is not meant to be a thorough program for you to learn what is quality all about. It's just a brief introduction so that it will entice you to learn more on yourself. This program is used to assist in the TQE introductory course for principals and the TQE facilitator 2 course. Let me start. What is quality? There are several definitions. British Defence Industry Quality Assurance Panel says it is conformance to specifications. Bill Crosby says conformance to requirements. Duran says fitness for use. And Deming says a predictable degree of uniformity and dependability at low cost and suited for the market. Well, there are many other definitions, and they are all about the same thing. It's about cost, it's about meeting the expectation of customers, and it must be able to satisfy customer demands in its performance as well as the maintenance of the product. What is the meaning of quality from the consumer's perspective? Let's say, for example, we say it is fitness for use. How well product or service does what it's supposed to do. Or we say the quality of design. When designing the quality characteristic into a product or service. Have a look at these two pictures. One, a Mercedes-Benz Sports, and the picture at the bottom is a pickup truck. If we say that quality is fitness for use, which of these two products meets the quality definition? Well, it depends, right or not. What is fitness for use? In this case here, if you have a pickup, fitness for use means that you have to be strong and sturdy to carry goods, at the same time provide comfort to the passengers because it can be used also for the family. Whereas you have a sports car, it is for you to drive very quickly because you like speed, or you like the looks of cars, or you like expensive taste, or you like to have a feel of luxury. So it all depends on the consumer. I'd like to show you this slide here because quality has to do also with morals. A company cannot produce a product knowing that it is when it's used, it will be at risk to the user. And nowadays, of course, you can't get away with it. In the past, you can produce products and then let the consumer suffer the consequences of deceit and concealing information about the danger of the use of the cars. Cigarettes, for example, was like that before. And then later on, they were ordered to pay a lot of compensation. In this case, Toyota paid 1.3 billion for all the defects. Now, this is the range of quality that we should consider. Quality of design, the quality of materials, and quality of products. In the quality of design, we talk about selling the quality products, the engineering of it, and the planning. When you talk about quality of materials, it's about buying the quality materials. Even manufacturers also get cheated by suppliers. Receiving and inspecting quality materials is one of the ways to ensure that the materials meets the design specifications, and so on. The quality of a product is has implications, has strategic implications. In order to distinguish your product or services from your competitors, um, dimensions of quality can often be used to define the position of your products. So normally you will choose what you think is important that the consumer constitute the quality of the product to be, and you want to choose only some of the quality dimensions, not all, because if you were to choose all of it, the product becomes too expensive and you will over design quality. In order to ensure that you have a product that consumer wants and can afford, want to sell products which will bring you profits to the organization, you should conduct market research to ensure that you know what quality dimensions are most important to your customer, and do not persist with dimensions of quality that are unimportant to your customers. First, the dimensions of quality is performance. Now, what does this mean? Because everybody knows that you need to have a product that performs as well as it can be for the job that is intended. For example, for a television set, performance means good sound, the picture is clear, the color is good, you can receive, let's say, free to air, long distance away. Maybe you can receive, let's say, if you're in Sri Lanka, you can receive channels from England or from India, or from some satellites. For fast food or the airlines, the performance would means prompt service, good tasty food, range of menu choices, for example. And because of this dimension of quality involves measurable attributes, brands can usually be ranked objectively on individual aspects of performance. For example, the superior performance depends entirely on the task itself. For example, in cosmetics, wearers of cosmetics judge quality by product resistance to smudges, and some other people who are also users of the same cosmetic may judge the quality as being whether or not it is sensitive to skins and will cause rashes. And if it's not irritation, if it doesn't irritate them, well, they will consider it to be a very good product. Same for shampoo. You know, if you wash a shampoo and it stings your eyes because the pH value is too high, then you will consider it as a poor quality product, whereas a neutral pH shampoo that doesn't bring tears to your eyes will be considered as a high quality product. Now a light bulb, let's say for example you have a light bulb that is rated at 100 watts, you get a lot of candlelight power, and then you might say that, well, this is 100 watt light bulb and the performance is good, and there's another light bulb which is 25 watts, so the performance is bad. No, not necessarily. It depends on the user. You know, sometimes you don't want the room to be so bright. You want the room to be comfortable and dim, you know, because it looks romantic, or it looks pleasing and comfortable to the eyes. It's not so glary. So it is a reflection of how people perceive quality and how the customer uses it. Secondly, it's about features. The dimension of quality on features are the bells, the whistles of the products and services, those characteristics that supplement the basic function. Examples are those like the free drinks. Of course, you go on the aeroplane, you are supposed to, what is the performance will be for you to bring from point 1 to point 2 or point A to point B. But then on the plane, you get also free drinks, you get delicious food, you get nuts, you get, you know, And for clothes, for example, you have